Hello and welcome back to After Hours Murder Mystery Theater. And continuing story and presentation of Famicom Dante Club, or Famicom Detective Club, Volume 2, The Girl in the Back. It's been some time since I actually touched this. So, give me 2 minutes here. Like so. Or 2 seconds. Take your pick. There we go. We got our control back up and running. And yes, I'm pretty sure it's any time now that this controller is going to go. So I'm going to push it for all it's worth. And probably get something else. Anyway. Where are we? Okay, I just want to make sure where I was. Hey, there's a message on the machine. It's busy. Conan, I hope you get this message soon. We've only got a few days left before the statute of limitation expires on the Canada case. If you uncover anything about it, let me know ASAP. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Well, let's go to the high school. Man, am I groggy. Chapter 9, Initials. We're back at the high school. There are a few students around. Yeah? Hey. Hey, Ayumi said she was waiting for you in the art room. You two are pretty close nowadays, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to... I'm gonna ask about a man that's been around here. Oh, that guy? He's totally gross. He was here a while ago trying to flirt with me. He was here a while ago trying to flirt with us.
He flirted with me a whole bunch. Yes, he did.
That's kind of, forward there. Just to say that's a tranny. Defa. I didn't see him today, but he was here yesterday. You'll catch him for us, won't you, Mr. Detective? Have you heard anything? Ayumi's waiting for you. To the art room. Ayumi? Hey, Conan. So, how'd your visit with Ryoko go? Well, apparently Yoko had been there just before she was murdered. Ryoko mentioned Yoko was acting strangely when she came to visit. She said Yoko left uttering some mysterious words. She allegedly said to Yoko, "I have reason to believe Shinobu is still somewhere within Ushimitsu." So, what about you? What could she have meant by that? Did Ryoko say anything about Shinobu? Well, apparently Shinobu once had a friend whose last name was Uchida. Do you think he could be related to the Uchida suspect from the Kaneda case? Don't know yet. Didn't get a chance to ask about it. It's a portrait. There's something I need to tell you about the sketch. Something happened when I went to see Yoko's mother yesterday. There, she told me something that came as a total surprise. Yoko and Shinobu were cousins. The familiar relation seemed to explain their similarity to some extent. But Yoko's mother didn't seem to want to talk about it, so I didn't press for anything after that. Tell me more. Shinobu's spirit could have appeared in her cousin's dream, seeking help. It's odd, though. The common bloodline can only partially explain the resemblance. Conan, when I saw Yoko in the mirror, she was the spitting image of this portrait. Could Shinobu's spirit somehow have transferred into Yoko? What the fuck? What? Let's think about it. Did she really just mention spiritual transfer? Works in Phoenix, right? I know, I'm crazy. But that's just how it seems to me. Because you see, that's the only way all this seems to make sense. I believe it. Like, maybe Yoko was trying to say that she herself was the girl in the back. Shinobu. Welcome back, Conan. Did you have a chance to speak with Yoko? Pardon? Yoko went to see Ryoko shortly before her death. That's right, Mr. Kamada. Did you ever talk with Yoko about the sketch? If that were the case, I would have told you by now. Conan, I'm going to go look for Hitomi. We missed each other now for the second day in a row. I wish I knew what the matter was. This is so unlike the Hitomi I know. I'm going to investigate. Take care, Conan. Hitomi? Who's that? Hitomi Kawai is a strange, eyebrowless freshman who I met through Ayumi the other day. No eyebrows, huh? I don't believe I've ever met such a student. I wonder how Yoko could have found out about Yoko. Yes, that sketch is of Shinobu. Can't believe I forgot to mention to you all this time. What about Uchida? I heard there was once a student here by the name of Uchida who transferred away shortly after the Kaneda incident. Wasn't the main suspect for the Kaneda case named Uchida? I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Uchida isn't a terribly unusual name around here. What do you think? If such a student ever attended Ushimitsu, the principal would most definitely remember him. The principal knows everything about the students here. He has an excellent memory. I would recommend you to go see him right away, but Principal Arabe left early this morning on a business trip. Where'd he go? If this Uchida boy went to school here, then Principal Arabe would definitely know about him. If only he weren't away on business. Well, thanks for that, man. I'll go back outside. Student from before is still here. I need to ask you about a guy named Uchida. Who? You know, Uchida. Uchida? Is that man's name who's been hanging around lately? What? Maybe it was just... Maybe it was just a good guess. Don't let him come back, Mr. Detective. Hey, Mr. Detective, Ayumi seems a little strange lately. Have you noticed it? You don't see it? That's weird. Well, what about Ayumi? What do you mean about Ayumi? Well, lately she's been wandering aimlessly through the halls like there's something really bothering her. She's starting to seem like a whole different person or something. Oh. How about he told me? Do you know a student named Hitomi? What a weirdo. None of us girls talk to him. I'd be worried about her if I was you. always out by the old building lately? It's gonna be a while. I gotta go. Would you want me home, Mr. Detective? Huh? Sure. No problem. I was just joking. I was only trying to see how loyal you are to Ayumi. Really? Take care of Ayumi, okay, Mr. Detective? See ya. Women. Good coffee. Let's move. Mr. Kamada, why are you always gone? Ah, you're back. Where were you just now? I heard something down the hallway a minute ago. I couldn't find anyone, though. The person isn't here right now. Oh, well. Ask. Conan, it might be worth your while to stop by the staff room one more time. Okay. The students talked about nothing but that ghost story today in class. It now seems to be taking root among the teachers as well. Aha. To the staff room. Excuse me. And there went my extra toothbrush. Thankfully it's not on, face down. Still face up. Excuse me. Ah, detective. You'd like to speak with Miss Hayama? I'm afraid that's not possible at the moment. Why? Eels? What is it? Today she seemed very concerned about something. I wanted to ask what was wrong, but I didn't get the chance. Yes, she seemed very nervous indeed, as though she couldn't wait to get out of here. I know the feeling. The principal went away on business this morning. He won't be back for a good 2 or 3 days, I heard. Lately, it seems as though he's always preoccupied with something. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention. I have no idea if it's relevant to your investigation or not, though. I wonder what it could be. Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. Rumor has it that Principal Rabi has put his house up on the market and has been trying hard to sell it quickly. He's what? This has all come about within the past few days or so. I wonder what all the rush is for. No, thanks for that. Thanks for that. I'm gonna go back there. Detective, I apologize, but there's something I haven't been completely honest about. What is it? It may not seem so, but we teachers are growing terrified of something here at the school. If any of us were to speak up about it, we know we would be ridiculed, but all of us teachers all know about the crying voice in the hallways. Please, do not tell anyone I spoke of this. I see it all in the teacher's eyes. None of us knows what to do. I must be on my way now. Please, shut the door on your way out. Hello, Conan. Am I here late? Did you run into Miss Hayama at all today? I've heard she was acting strangely. Word is Principal Urabe is trying to sell his house as soon as possible. Really? Principal Urabe doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would be in financial trouble. I wonder what matters. What have you heard, though? Perhaps his house is too big for him. So alone there, you know. But still, that wouldn't explain why he's in such a hurry to sell it. The principal's single and has no children. Too bad. No one should have to live out their entire life in such solitude. You see, Conan, when Tadashi was young, he lost his wife. Tadashi? Oh, I'm sorry. Tadashi is Principal Arabe's first name. Yes, it's already been more than 30 years since then. Back in those days, he wanted nothing more than to be blessed with a family of his own. But his wife had a weak heart. She collapsed one day, 6 months into her pregnancy. They couldn't save the baby. Tragic. Principal Urabe focused on his career ever since today. He cares about every one of his students here as though they were his own. We all heard about her death shortly after it happened. Soon after she collapsed, he rushed her to the hospital in his car. Wait a second. A car? Didn't you say there was a large black car somehow involved in the Kaneda incident? Well, no matter. I doubt there's any sort of connection. Sir? What do you know? By the way, someone was here today, looking for you. Who? You know anything about a strange man lurking around the school?
The person looking for you was a diligent-looking student wearing thick glasses. Say, it's getting late. I should probably head home soon. Have a good weekend, Detective.
Wait, Mr. Kamada, about that car. What was that? I could have sworn I heard something just now. This isn't good. People say Ayumi and Hitomi are both acting strange lately. Teachers are starting to get unnerved as well. Oh, it's Hayama. Conan, are you alright? I heard some things.
Well, there was an accident today.
An accident?
One of my students was injured today. She hit her head after falling down a set of stairs. She was rushed to the hospital, where she's currently undergoing examination. There may be more to it, though. She was on her way down the stairs when she got a strange feeling from far behind her. When she turned around, apparently Mr. Albino was the only behind her. However, she claims behind him was the girl in the back.
The girl in the back.
She said she was so frightened it caused her to lose balance on the stairs. Mr. Albino rode in the ambulance with the student to the hospital. It seems these ghost stories may in fact be real after all.
What do you think?
It's such a terrible coincidence that this accident had to happen while the principal was away. You'll have to be informed of it immediately. The girl in the back really does exist. She's been here ever since that day I saw her. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Have a good night, Detective.
To the old building. To the old school building.
Hey, the trash can's been knocked over.
Inside the trash can, Conan finds the cigarettes Hitomi threw away. There's no reason to take that. Take the trash can. Along with the cigarettes, a pack of matches have been thrown away. Now I'll take the matches. They're a pack of matches from a bar. Hitomi must have got them there. Well, got the matches. So Tommy's pack of matches. There's some writing on the front in gold ink. Sambura Bar and Saloon. 007-1234. From what Ayumi's been saying, Hitomi's been acting strange lately. But to be fair, the murders probably affected a lot of people. Hitomi. What's up, homie? What the... In addition to the wig and plastic eyebrows, Hitomi seems to be wearing some strange glasses. What do you think? Nobody will recognize me now. I don't know about that. Hitomi, what am I going to do with you? See, I can be unnoticeable when I want to be. Why is this here? Oh, those are just some matches from some board I threw away. Have you seen Ayumi lately? People have been saying she's been acting kind of weird. Can't say that I have. Can't wait to show her my new look, though. I've been busy keeping watch on that strange guy lately. Nothing gets past Hitomi Kawaii. We need to figure out who that guy is soon. I wonder what he could have been doing today. He wasn't anywhere around the school. I was undercover the entire day, but I didn't see him once. If he knows the principal, I'm sure he's a good guy. Hey, check me out. I'm high fashion. Really, dude? My king disguise is simply too clever for most people. If you want to hide, do then hide right out in the open, I say. What kind of logic is that, dude? By the way, those matches you found in the trash can, I originally found them outside, but where that strange guy usually hangs out. I think they were his. Zambora is at this bar over in the next town. Thanks, man. I'm going to Zambora. Zambora, here we go. Do I really want someone dressed like that with me there? Okay, fine. Want me to go with you? Okay, but first, there's something I have to do. What? I've got to go check on Ayumi one last time. I'll meet up with you there. Alright, sounds like a plan. Weirdo. So, this is the Sunboard. about Goro? Uchida. Urabe. Okay, I asked about the other people. You're not saying shit. Okay. Have you noticed anything? Actually, someone you mentioned does happen to be a regular kid. Who? However, I try not to make a habit of talking about my customers, especially to strangers. I can't help you out, kid. Really, dude? Can't help you out. Say, keep waiting, Counter. Have no fear, he told me he's here. Who's that? Tell me. Let me go bust out some elite skills on this guy. I'll have him in the palm of my hand in no time. Watch you later, Cody. Elite skills. Whoever did I know who did this, but wow, man. I know it was Tomato and Demi Force that did this fan translation, but damn. What? Hello, how do you do? See, I can pull up some fast stuff when I have to. This is not Sleeping Dogs, man. Does this look like a circus to you? I'm trying to run a business here. What? He saw right through my smoke screen. Idiot. Hey, what are you doing? Conan, what are you doing? Hey, what'd you do that for? You'll blow my cover. Hey, you. Don't bring your ruckus into here. Game-wise, I did. You'll both be getting yourselves a few bruises from me. Shut your bow! Is that you, Kawaii? Oh, man. Kato! I haven't seen you in forever. You look way different now. You aren't shaving your eyebrows anymore? No? Not anymore. Listen, sorry about before. Didn't recognize you. No problem, Kato. I was just trying a new look, that's all. I can't believe this. Hey, what do you know, Conan? I knew this guy from way back. You let me be in this gang back in the day. If you know Kawaii, then you're okay with me. We're in. Let me just slip back into surveillance mode here. There, that's better. I'll get out of your way for now. But remember, Conan, I'm Kawaii. To you from now on. Swear to God, these people. Have you heard about Goro? Goro Kaneda? Yeah, he comes here from time to time. He's been a regular here for I don't know how long. He used to come in almost every day. Drinking, partying all hours of the night. These days, he barely comes by at all anymore. Word is, he's blown his entire inheritance. Strange, though. Showed up the other day spending all kinds of money. Just
like he used to. Seems like it's good for him, once again.
You notice anything? I could have sworn he was up to something last time I saw him. Excuse me, this gentleman would like to speak with you. Sure, whatever. What do you want to know? You know anything about a guy named Goro? Never got a terribly good feeling about that guy. Drinks like a fish and always comes in here whining about this and that. That time you came in here the other day, saying all kinds of weird things. Remember that? Oh yeah, I remember that. Came in already drunk. After a few shots, started talking about some very peculiar stuff, even for drunk. Like something like, I know who you are, you killed him. And it's because of you that I can't afford all this liquor. After that, I figured he was just about at his limit. Cut him off, stumbled out of here. Sandbar, of course. What am I looking at? Move the pointer to the fifth. There's a TV tucked into the corner of the bar. Seems like a regular. Various bottles will line up in order. Come on, that's got nothing to do with the case. That's all I know. I hope he made it home to his apartment. It's an awful drunk. He's somewhat erratic. Be careful if you ever get the chance to talk to him. Trip to Goro's apartment is long overdue, in my opinion. Good luck. This is Goro's apartment building. I wonder which one is his. Local residents here taking out the garbage. Excuse me. Do you know where Goro Kaneda lives?
Sure thing, sweetheart. He's up in that one with light on. You related to him or something?
No, man.
Kids like you shouldn't be loitering around here so late at night. Times have changed. Days word out there.
She walks off grumbling. So Goro's up there. Oh no! Conan finally reaches the roof. There he finds a lifeless body stabbed multiple times. That's the man who was with the principal. The killer. Hey, there's something in his hand. I shouldn't interfere. The police need to secure the area before anything else. Conan contacts Utsugi, who arrives with the authorities soon after. Looks like things just got a bit more complex, Conan. This man is Goro Kaneda. So, the man Principal Arabe was with was Goro. Conan, did you say anything? When I got here, there was no one in the room, but I saw someone run off through the parking lot. That was probably our guy, alright. My people are telling me it seemed like he escaped through the emergency exit. There's something in Goro's hand. Yes, we know. It's found. The victim was timely holding on to it at the time of his death. It's an older pen, not too uncommon style. not remove the item from the bag. Can't afford to have the evidence contaminated. No problem. Thought that he would be holding a pen while he was murdered, don't you think? There's a small blemish on the side of the pen. Wait. There's no blemish. It's an engraving. Looks like a set of initials. T.U. You don't say. Good eye, Conan. Those might very well be the initials of our suspect. Conan, do you think you could try to get some information from the residents? There could be an eyewitness on them. Sure thing, boss. Onlookers have already started to gather around the scene. Got to find out everything I can before conjecture overtakes the truth.
What happened? I saw a young girl.
I think it was Gora Kaneda. Some middle-aged man was hanging around.
Did someone die?
I saw someone go up to his room in round 10.
It was you. Oh, you're with the police.
It's the old lady from before. There don't seem to be any definitive eyewitnesses here. How you doing? I haven't found a single eyewitness so far. Okay. I can take it from here. You did well, Conan. Take the rest of the night off. Try to clear your head. Sure thing, boss. If we discover anything, you'll be the first to know. So we're back to the agency. And let's take this time to review what we know. The man who was with the principal was Goro after all. Unfortunately, he was murdered just before I realized this. Goro, a regular customer at the Sambora, had a habit of gabbing endlessly while drunk. Apparently, once revealing he knew who the killer was. According to the bartender, it seemed as though he's recently come into some cash. It's possible Goro saw who was driving the black car 15 years ago. He could have blackmailed the driver and was silenced he was silenced because of it. However, why didn't Goro come forward with this information all those years ago? What reason could there be? Wait a second. If the pen belonged to the suspect, then those initials TU. Let me think. Who has the initials TU? Well, we already got the initials. Urabe. Tadashi Urabe. TU. Tadashi Urabe. That's TU, alright. I wonder if there are any more people with those initials. Initial match TU engraving on the pen. Well, there's another TU, and that's Teruhiko Uchida. So it's Teruhiko Uchida. Teruhiko Uchida. That's a match. But Teruhiko Uchida has been dead for years. Furthermore, I still don't know the first name of the Uchida boy that Shinobu used to be friends with. officials to you. But Teruhiko Uchida has been dead for years. Furthermore, I still don't know the first name of the Uchida boy that Shinobu used to be friends with. Could either truly be involved with the murder? The principal's allegedly away on a business trip. If that alibi checks out, it will rule him out as a suspect. However, I can't help but think there's some relevancy in how he put his house up for sale in the last few days. Boss never returned last night. Guess he pulled an all-nighter down that station. Oh no. It's been 10 days since Yoko's death. It's the final day I have before the Canada case statute of limitations expires. To the high school. To the front of the high school. No one's around. No one's around. Yep. That's strange. Why isn't anybody around? Who's there? Where's everybody? Conan, today's a holiday. Don't you remember? Really? Are any of the other staff here today? I don't believe so. I simply came here to paint a portrait on my day off. Speaking of which, I'm behind schedule. Okay, then I'm gonna follow you to the art room. Mr. Kamada? Are you there? You're here. Mr. Kamada, Goro Kaneda was murdered last night. Yes, I know. I've reason to believe Goro was murdered because he tried to blackmail his father's murderer. What does Principal Arabe have to do with this? Principal Arabe and Goro knew one another. Principal Arabe and Goro. You don't think a friendship like that is even the least bit peculiar? Well, what do you think? Surely you won't say Principal Arabe. There isn't any direct evidence yet, but... So, Conan, you're convinced Arabe is the murderer? How little you know what really goes on here at Ushmitsu. How every teacher here has a secret. Mr. Kamada? I locked the door as I came in. You're trapped. Speaking of secrets, anything could happen to you right now, and no one would ever know.
Just kidding, I had you going there, didn't I? But please, I really do not appreciate all this ridiculous gossip about Principal Rabbit. I don't know where you came up with such a silly idea, but I do not wish to badmouth my colleagues, Detective. Please, you'll have to excuse me. The fuck? The fuck? I'm getting the I'm leaving. Fuck this shit. I'm out. The phone.
Oh, I gotta take that.
Circuit Detective Agency. It told me, homie. Hey, Tony, get this. That strange man's been murdered too now. I can't believe everything that's been happening lately. This is getting deep, even for all it told me. Don't worry about a thing it told me. I've got some new leads. We'll solve this one soon enough. So you gotta find the killer now. Make sure he doesn't get you as well. But seriously though, be careful. You handle leads, and I'll take care of AHMM, alright? She'll be safe as can be under my watchful eye. Anyhow, I'll talk to you soon, okay? See ya. He told me. Oh, wait. Ah, the phone. Hello, this is Ryoko Katsuragi. I talked with Detective Edogawa the other day about the Uchida boy. An old friend of mine, Sayaka Ishibashi, is coming to visit me today. She used to know him as well and wanted me to tell you she'd like to help. Hello, this is Ryoko Katsuragi. I talked with Detective Edogawa the other day about the Uchida boy. An old friend of mine, Sayaka Ishibashi, is coming to visit me today. She used to know him as well and wanted me to tell you she'd like to help.
Okay, so where we are, we're running this down. So in the next part, drop your save. In the next part, we are actually going to go into chapter 10. And in this session will be the last session for After Hours Murder Mystery Theater. So stay tuned. More of this right after this. Thanks so much for watching.